what's the plan of how many apprentices or a percentage of apprentices you're going to hire? So how does 6 months look now? Next six
Well,
months.
I think we've been looking forward to the next 6 months after the last 2 years, and hopefully there isn't any other so-called shocker which comes through after the war and the literally 3 and 4 bouts of the pandemic. So definitely, yes, it's time with we are focusing on building the pipeline, building the channels, and fueling up. So definitely, let's say if it was a single digit, now we are looking at double digits. And of course, the focus also remains on how is the skilling programs happening, how the training programs happening, because this is the right type to sort of build up so that once, season hits we are able to cater to that demand. And of course, HR has been under a lot of pressure for the last, I would say, a year now, when things turn around, and we've seen this huge amount of shift and change in and the skill gap is only widened, and the gap of the kind of resources that we have won is suddenly sort of exponentially grown. So yes, it remains a challenge, but I think hopefully we should, by focusing on the right channels, by focusing on, like you said, the apprentices, getting them timely recruitment.
I think very encouraging trends is how I would like to put it briefly. I think very, very encouraging trends, because like Ajit mentioned, now that hopefully COVID and all of those things are behind us, and hopefully we will have a good festive season, so to speak, which starts sometime from August and goes on till the end of the year. It's like an extended festive season that happens. I think it's also a time when business actually booms and picks up. So the requirement for apprentices is going to go up. I think there is a lot of seasonality is not the right word, but I think there is a lot of boost that comes because of additional sales that happens in this time, and business obviously picks up very rapidly, and hence there is increased requirement for meeting business requirements at supply chain centers, and hence obviously we'll have to compensate for that by adding more and more apprentices. The other way to look at it is also, as the business continues to grow and do well, we are not only solving for today, but we're also trying to solve for tomorrow. So by getting apprentices, it's not about just this 6 months or 3 months or 4 months. It's actually about building that pipeline for the next year as well. So you hire X number of apprentices, and hopefully at least you get a good conversion ratio of people at the end of the year who are then employable directly in your organization. So as business grows, headcount requirements grow, opportunities grow for apprentices, and here we have a ready pool of trained people who can be deployed readily on the floor. So it just makes sense for us.